Neospirasus salacius. Neospirasus salacius. That's the species name. Okay guys, so I caught this baby huntsman while I was just chilling back, minding my own biz, and I just saw him on the roof of the house, and I'm like, is that a little divot in the roof? Well, no, that's actually a huntsman. So I sort of guided it down with a broomstick, and he just jumped onto that and pulled him down, and I handled him for a bit, got some sick photos of it on my phone. So I'm really excited that I caught this guy because he's a sling and we'll be able to watch him grow up through my years, and he's a new species to add to the Huntsman collection. I did some research, as I do, and I found out that it's actually a northern badge huntsman. And unlike the other huntsman species that I have, it'll be a surprise to find out if this guy is a male or female. This is what we have for him as an enclosure for now, because he's a sling. And we'll just drill some holes in here and add some peat moss, and yeah, just go from there. Alright, looks ready to go. So it was pretty easy getting them in here, but getting them out is a bit of a challenge. But I'd like to show you some handling of this baby badge huntsman, and then we'll just chuck them in here, put the lid on, and that's another video. And we'll go ahead with the transfer, but when I caught him, I handled him for like 10 minutes and he was really calm. So we'll try that again, except this time we'll get some close-up shots. Alright, so I'll strafe him out, get him to hop onto my hands so I can take him out. There we go. Oh, sorry. Oops. Alright, so I just have him running along my arms right now. Whoop. There you go. And all those crazy high legs at the front is just him trying to feel, because it's a bit weird for him to run along like all these hairs on my arms, and so he's just like, oh, what's going on? I'll just keep walking, and just me guiding him is, and sometimes he'll burst, like he'll be like walking, and then when I move from hand to hand, sometimes he just runs really fast. That's because he's laid web on my hands, and when I pull away, he feels that in his abdomen. He's just like, whoop, I'll just run and drop the web. So that's what he's continuing doing. So I'll just get all that web off, but he's happy. So I'll try to stay as still as possible for him to calm down, and then we can get some close-ups. So this guy's like one of the cutest spiders I've ever seen. His eyes are really small, but aren't they just the cutest? It feels like sort of like a tiny little leaf is just brushing against you, but like 8 of those just crawling along. It's sort of a tickling feeling, but like, I mean, if you felt that when you weren't ready, you were just like lying down, you felt that'd be scary. But isn't he just the cutest? Little Spider-Man there. He's just like, yeah, look, he's gonna do it again. What are you doing, mate? Did you see that thread of web? He just like sat it on my hand and then just dropped down. That's what they do. I reckon he could hang out with me all day if he could. But I built you a home. Are you too good for your home? There you go, mate. Nope. Alright, I'll try that again. except I have the lid ready this time. There you go, mate. Alright, so I think that's it for today's Northern Badge Huntsman rehouse. And I can't think of a name right now, so leave a comment on what you think his name should be, and I'll pick out the cutest ones. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Catch you next time.